Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Online. It is Admiral Harassi Plays, coming back at all you lovely people, all you honoured warrior captains. Wait, this is the Federation not thing. All you honoured explorer captains. And we're heading back into the Borg storyline. Can't remember what it's called. Anyway, this mission is called Fluid Dynamics. The data you have recovered from the Borg cube indicates that the Borg have established a foothold in Undine space. The Undine seem to have made very little distinction between alien races, so it is quite possible that the Borg presence in their home is causing their aggressive behaviour. I don't know what this accent is, but I'm sticking with it. We cannot afford a full-out war with the Undine. Their biotechnology surpasses even our most advanced technology. Therefore, we have assembled an expedition to remove the Borg presence from fluidic space. We found a system where the fabric of the two dimensions is breaking down. This is our best shot at creating a stable quantum singularity. The expedition will include USS Voyager, commanded by Admiral Tuvok. He has analysed the data you have received from the Borg cube and is confident he can create an artificial singularity. Your orders are to cross into fluidic space with Voyager, locate the Borg, and remove them if possible. Avoid conflict with the Undine. They will have the advantage and you'll end up in a fight you can't win. Travel to the Cudis system and rendezvous with the expedition fleet, and then cross into fluidic space. The Cudis system is in the Beta Quadrant. So we'll get some anti-proton weaponry, an adaptive transphasic torpedo, which I will probably use, some Undine marks, some experience, expertise, and of course a lovely bit of dill. So, no time lapse this time. Well, none either last time, but because we're very close to the system. Not close enough for it to show us how many light years away. There we go. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Begin fluid dynamics. Fluid dynamics.
Welcome to the CUDA system. I am Admiral Tuvok of the USS Voyager. I will provide tactical assistance on this mission.
It is a privilege, Admiral. I studied the exploits of Voyager at Starfleet Academy.
Thank you. Your meteoric rise through the ranks is well known to me as well. Sensors indicate the division between normal and fluidic space is thinner here, making crossing much easier. The Undine have used this location in the past. We will use it now. The majority of the fleet will remain here to protect this area. Our team will enter fluidic space, locate, and then survey the Borg presence there. If possible, we will destroy it. When you are ready, Voyager will open the singularity.
Open the singularity, Admiral Tuvok. I thought I saw one of the ships that I really like, but I don't think so. Klingons, Romulans. We got Voyager, the Star Dancer, which I think is the new ship. Oh well. Let's enter the singularity. The Protostar Dreadnought. And we're into fluidic space.
We have made a successful transition into fluidic space. Unlike our own, this dimension is filled with an organic fluid. The main indigenous life form is species 8472. Sensors are detecting a Borg signature nearby. Your vessel will take the lead in the investigation. We will follow.
Acknowledged. We'll take point and find the source of the signal. Sir, we're being affected by a wave-like current in fluidic space, which is causing our ship to move involuntarily. I wish we had more time to study this phenomenon. Acknowledged. So, let's head over here. It's some kind of Borg device, sir. I recommend we approach and get a closer scan. Scans indicate this is an interplexing beacon, sir. The Borg must not be able to transmit their subspace frequencies as easily through the organic fluid that comprises fluidic space. These relays are boosting the signal to allow communication with the collective in normal space. This means we shall be able to follow these beacons to the Borg foothold here. Set a course for the next beacon. There's the next beacon. The music in this game is great. Data acquired, sir. There appears to be a total of 5 interplexing beacons in the sequence. The next one is just ahead. We'll set a course. Oh, it's over here. In our little ship, the USS Marrakesh. Defined class NCC 93111. Scan the next beacon. Admiral, this beacon appears to be picking up a subspace transmission from within fluidic space with a Starfleet signature. Recommend we investigate, sir. It could be a ship in distress. Agreed. Set an intercept course for the signal.
We've been examining the data on the interplexing beacons, and we believe we may have discovered a vulnerability in the Borg subspace carrier wave technology. If it's acceptable to you, I would like the Venture to remain here and run some tests while you investigate the signal. We may not get another opportunity.
This is acceptable. We will investigate the signal while the Venture remains here. Time to cloak. Now, of course, it's probably a bad idea to go off by ourselves like this. But hey, this is Star Trek. The whole thing is built on bad decisions. Not really. Some are.
This landmass is unique in fluidic space. It is not a planet by Starfleet definitions. If I had to categorize it, I would say it is similar to the coral reefs found in Earth's oceans. The ground itself is a framework for living creatures. Fascinating. We are detecting a number of ships in the area. Starfleet, Klingon Defense Force, Romulan Republic, even Ferengi and Cardassian. Most species from the Alpha and Beta quadrants appear to be represented.
Let's go scan a derelict ship. One down here. Klingon ship. Curious. These ships have identical configurations to the ships found in the Alpha and Beta quadrants, but they cannot have been constructed there. I'm detecting alloys that are not used in standard ship construction. Run a metallurgical analysis. Aye, sir. Running analysis now. The alloys correspond to technology found on Iconia and in recovered Iconian technology. But why would the Iconians make fake ships? I intend to find out. Sir, I am detecting some kind of gateway opening, and a huge fleet coming through. On screen. Those must be more Iconian frauds. The Undine are destroying them. Sir, we're picking up an incoming distress call from the USS Venture. On screen.
Captain Simmons to Voyager. The Borg are here. We're taking heavy fire and need immediate assistance.
Set course for the Venture. Maximum speed. We still want the element of surprise. I think they're at this interplexing beacon. Come on, line up. That's close enough. Although, yeah. So, come on. Oh no, I went to the wrong one, didn't I? I did. Oh well. For just a bit more time flying round old fluidic space. Here we go. Oh, escape pods. Lovely. That's what you want to see. Let's recover the escape pods. Dr. Cooper was in an escape pod, Captain. He wants to speak with you from the transporter room. Patch him through.
I never should have come on this mission. I'm a scientist, not an explorer. Take me out of this awful place right now.
Calm down for a second and talk to me. What happened?
The Borg attacked and we had to abandon ship. We were floating here, waiting, and then Undine. They came out of nowhere, tore through us like tissue paper. We shouldn't have invaded their space. They're so strong, we're weak. Please take me out of here.
What about Captain Simmons? She's not in the escape pods.
I don't know. It all happened so fast. She insisted on being the last one to leave the ship. I don't even know if she made it out alive. Now, can we leave?
I'm sorry, Dr. Cooper, but we have a mission to complete. Okay, now we're going over to this one. The interplexer beacon. Or just interplexer. So, how have all of you lovely people's weeks been going? Mine's been going alright. Went surfing. That was fun. Yeah, nothing really too much else interesting happened. And, well, now I'm here making this video for you lovely people. And scanning this interplexer beacon. Beacon scan, sir. Coordinates of the final beacon have been downloaded. This beacon is handling a significant amount of traffic, sir. The last beacon should give us all the information we need. Okay, there's the last beacon. I don't like that sound. No, that's because that sound was using... Oh. That's a Borg Unimatrix. No, that's a Unimatrix. That's... Or maybe that is a Unimatrix. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, let's scan an interplexing beacon. Sir, this is the final beacon. I have the coordinates of the Borg fleet. We are very close. Shields up, proceed with caution. No, shields down. Cloak up.
The Borg presence is much larger than we anticipated. Nevertheless, our orders are to remove as much of it as possible. Voyager will follow your lead.
Acknowledged. We're going in. Let's defeat some Borg ships. I don't know about ye lot, but I'm cloaking before I go in. Ooh, these are some of the new ships from the new storyline.
Is that a Borg Unimatrix? It's enormous.
I admit,
Here we go.
it is an impressive structure.
Come on, let's deal with these guys now. Accolade complete, disturbing the peace. Yeah, you can go through those things like bullshit. And here we've got a sphere, which we've also gotten rid of. And there's another sphere that we need to get rid of. Oh, let's just use the point defense system. Like, I mean, at this point it's just easier. And then finish it off with a couple of damaging torpedoes. Oh, emergency power to the shields. Oh god. No, wrong one. Brace for impact. I think I missed. Oh well. Oh. Shukra. Which is an Irish word. Come on. Assimilator destroyed. Come on. There we go. Let's defeat the Borg reinforcements. Or was...
The diamond is jamming our deflector arrays. We must destroy it before we can retreat.
There's the diamond. Or octahedron, or whatever it's called. Sir, sensors are detecting Undine fleets converging on this location. We cannot fight them and the Borg. Command diamond. Now, I'm going to cloak before this because that gives me a bonus to my damage. And I'm going to shoot everything that I have at them. Including ramming speed! Which, of course, did not do a lot. Well, it's not targeting me for now. But you know what? I'm just gonna sit here, put all power to the forward shields, and just like absolutely have a go with this thing. Come on. Let's go down fighting. Photonic shockwave. At least I got an accolade for it. And that thing's dead.
Singularity now. I recommend an immediate withdrawal.
Yes, I'm sure you do. Let's respawn. And just go directly through the singularity. I need to clear out that inventory. Oh well. Or I need to clear out the inventory, not the singularity. Bye bye Borg Unimatrix.
We need to report to Starfleet Command immediately. We thought that the Undine were responding to a Borg incursion into their space, but it now appears that the Iconians, or some entity posing as them, has created false Alpha and Beta Quadrant ships and sent them into fluidic space. Clearly, the Undine attacked us because they thought we attacked them first.
Starting with the bad news, I see.
There is some good news. The spread of the Borg nanovirus has halted, and thanks to the Doctor's research, we should be able to prevent future planets from being assimilated in this manner. The Borg will adapt in time, but we have also stopped them from transmitting the technique for Undine assimilation to the collective. It is possible they could learn how to do so again. We will need to remain vigilant.
What about the Borg in fluidic space?
The Borg in fluidic space were forced to retreat, and logic suggests it will be quite some time before they trouble the Undine again. The end of the Borg attacks in their home might stop the Undine advance into our space. But if the Iconians continued to trick Species 8472 with false incursions, they could decide to invade ours in retaliation.
What happens now?
Voyager will take Dr. Cooper and the other survivors back to Earth. I suggest that we all confer with our fleet commanders to determine the next course of action. We have not seen the last of the Undine.
Understood. Until next time, Admiral. Accolade complete. The Borg advance. Depart system. Let's report to Captain Nicholas Martin. We may not have been able to remove the Borg presence in fluidic space, but it looks like the Undine will. Hopefully this will end their aggressiveness. However, I find your reports of false flag ships in fluidic space troubling. If the Iconians are trying to trick the Undine into believing that we're invading their space, it could explain everything that's happened. Unfortunately, it only means that the Undine may be prompted into an invasion of their own. If that happens, our entire dimension will be at risk. And yeah, there's rewards. I shall go for the cannons.
Congratulations, Admiral.
There we go. You removed the Borg from fluidic space, you prevented the Borg from something Undine. And spec points for pilot. Eat my dust. Desperate flight. Yeah. Let's go for backer off. Oh my god, I have 5 points. I have not been keeping on top of this. And then attack pattern, expertise. So, we will not be doing New Romulus Aid in the next one. In the next one we will be doing Taken by Surprise. No. Oh god, which one is it? One of these missions along here. I never finished that. Oh. Right, well I'm not sure what that other mission is. I will see if I can find it. But in the next episode, we will be doing cleaning house. And in fact, so I don't forget, I'm gonna do that one now. Hassan the Undying has declared war on all non-syndicate ships in orbit of Nimbus 3. This is your chance to capture him and get the information on the Thaleron triggers you've been trying to find. There's a really bad voice for Horus, but it's the best I've got. There's a catch though. Hassan is calling syndicate ships to help him. I don't think the Marrakesh can deal with this alone.
You want information? I've got it. Just
Right, so that's what we'll be doing next time. Although first I'm gonna update the weapons situation. Oh, that's a single cannon. No. Which is best? 3, 5... Chronoton or adaptive transphasic? I'm gonna go for adaptive transphasic and then put the chronoton behind. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna put that on it because quantum does more damage than chronoton. And for the rear one, that's really what you need. You need like something that'll just like give out a lot of damage. Anyway, that's all for this time, all you lovely people. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye now.